Well, businesses are seeing a greater need to digitalise since the pandemic, and that's why market watchers say they're not surprised that companies have put government support for digitalisation at the top of their wish list for Budget 2022. The latest survey by the Singapore Business Federation shows that over 4 in 10 firms have listed digitalisation as a key area for government support. Rebecca Mateo with the report.
A tap on the screen and a carpenter can access his tasks and project deadlines. Government funding to help firms digitalise has paid for half the cost for this local furniture manufacturer to improve their company's work processes.
Apart from just the grants, the funds that the government given to the SME for help, I think a lot more basis on the knowledge transfer is much more important, because government being a government body, they have contacts, they have consultants. We can actually leverage on their skill sets or even their technology or even their knowledge just to push us further into, digitalization or into other transformation that we might just need.
Even after the government support, the company still had to cough up at least $100,000 to develop the software they needed. With such a cost burden, one analyst says smaller businesses may not be sure if their investments in going digital are going to pay off. He expects to see the government continue to support SMEs digitalisation in next year's budget.
The government can be seen to be stepping in either in a larger scale or otherwise to bring businesses along to cope with still somewhat uneven recovery. So it will still be the same in terms of the business owners themselves come up with a bit of the money to put some of their money to work.
Half of the companies surveyed are also concerned about the high cost to adopt new tech, while 3 in 10 worry about the cost of upskilling their workers. However, nearly half also expect the business and economic climate to improve next year. This is up from about a third last year. Still, the outlook continues to be uneven across industries, with sectors like construction, retail and restaurants continuing to be hit hard by COVID-19. SBF says there are steps companies can take.
I think companies can adopt a three-pronged approach. First is business transformation. Second is workforce development. And third is market expansion. Through business transformation and workforce development, they can increase productivity, they can enhance their goods and services. And through market expansion, they can bring in more customers as well as raise their revenue.
Overall, business sentiment has improved this year. The proportion of companies surveyed reporting a negative impact from COVID-19 has halved to just a third, with more than half reporting no impact at all.